Okay, so I feel like I'm like 8 years old here, but are we there yet? Oh man, we're close. We're getting closer. Being close and getting closer are two different things. Everyone who is heading towards anything at any speed at all is getting closer, but they're not necessarily close. So all you've told me is that we're moving in a certain direction, and not telling me what that direction is. And I kind of already knew that. Well, somebody's a little bit cranky. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just a little bit peckish. Can I get some more of that gorp? Yeah, just like reach into my backpack. I got some in my backpack there. Okay, I will. Later. Okay, man. I like gorp. Like, my friend, gorp. I don't like whatever that stuff is you got in that bag. That looks like crazy stuff. Like Lego pieces and stuff. Okay. Alright, well we got some new words today, so let's start talking about Spanish. And maybe we learn something. And maybe we'll be a little bit less cranky. Our guy behind me. Okay, escupir. Kind of sounds like what it is in English. It's spit, means to spit. And, I don't know, it just kind of sounds like a spit, you know, like the word spit does. That's that onomatopoeia we were talking about. Escupir. There you go. And I'll do this one too. Conllevar is like llevar is like to carry. I can mean wear, but carry. And then like con is with. So this is like to bring something with it, like to entail or to lead to. Like, you know, oh, you know what that brings with it. So that one, you know, it might be hard to like make up a sentence using it, but if you see it in a sentence, then you can be like, oh, okay, that's how you use that. Conllevar. Siseo. Siseo. It's like hiss. Like, it's basically hiss. They just kind of like the letters are in a different order. And if you say sisear, that's like the verb. It means to hiss. To hiss. And then we got like quedarse, quieto. And like quieto, it doesn't mean quiet. Like, you know, you'd be like, you know, silencio for like silence. But this is like to remain still, or to remain calm, or to like, you know, keep still. Like not move. So that's how you say that. Nido de víboras. Like a nido is like a nest, and then like víbora, of course, is like a viper. So it's like a viper's nest. And it could be an actual nest of vipers, which I have never seen in my life, or it could be like a metaphorical one. Like, you know, like a dangerous place. And then we got like esquivar. This is like esquiar, like with no V. That's like to ski, and it kind of looks like ski. And this is like skiing too. This is like dodging or avoiding, which I guess like maybe like if you want to avoid something, you got to put your skis into a V shape. So like that's how you can remember that like esquivar is to like dodge or avoid. Who's got this one? I thought you did. No, man. You want it? Oh, okay. I got. Decaer is like caer, which is fall, and then de is like down. Sometimes it's from, but like down. So this is just like decline or wane. Who says wane? Who says decaer? Because like if you find that, you got your answer. Like those are the people who say wane. They just say it in Spanish. Okay, and then like this is a body part. I always think it's weird to like learn a new body part because you thought like you had them all, but like it kind of makes sense that like you're gonna learn like head and like hand and foot and everything first, and it's gonna take you a little while longer to learn calf. So I didn't feel so bad because I didn't know what a calf was, because I don't really use the word calf a lot, you know, in my normal everyday English. But it's a pantorrilla. It's got like 2 R's, which is unusual. And it's got like 2 L's, which is not that unusual. So there you go.
Pernera. I don't know pernera.
Well, do you know pierna?
Yeah, that's like a leg.
Well, this is like pierna, but it's got like the worker ending on it. So it's like something that does the work of a leg.
Like a crutch?
No, it's not a crutch.
Like a boot?
No, it's not a boot. But it is something you can wear.
It's like pants?
No. Okay, I'll just go give it to you. It's like pants leg. Like, you know, that's the part of the pants that covers your leg. And in English, we just call it a leg or a pants leg. But, like, they got a different word for it. Because it's not a leg. I mean, it's not like, you know, people don't think that pants actually have legs like people do. Because, like, that would be gross. That means, like, when you're putting on pants, you're putting on, like, additional legs. Like, outside of your legs. So it's kind of better to have a separate word for that, if you think about it. Okay, and then we got andar or gatas. This is like, I mean, obviously it's like to go or walk like a cat. You can say andar a gatas or ir a gatas. Usually it just means like to crawl, because cats crawl. But like sometimes it can mean like, you know, to creep, or like, you know, to sneak on your tiptoes. So I guess, like, you know, just go for crawl first, and if that doesn't make sense in the context, like, you know, the guy clearly has something in both of his hands or whatever, then you might just say like creep or sneak. Just like walking carefully. Oh, and then this one's interesting. This is the English word like ampule, which is like a vial or like a little tiny flask, like of medicine or potion. But it's also like a blister. Like they just call those like little vials or flasks, which is it's a pretty good description of what a blister is. It's a pretty gross description.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. It's pretty gross. You keep that to yourself, man. Ampolla. It's also got like female chicken in it, so like pollo. So like maybe you can think about like a female chicken. That might help you. It don't help me, but it might help you. I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay, and then our last word is like cojear. Like, I don't know why, like maybe it's just like what I'm reading, but it seems like cojo and like cojear and like manco and tuerto, like all of these words describing like physical disabilities, they seem to come up a lot, like in the Spanish that I'm reading. But like cojear is like to limp, or like if it's permanent, you could say like to be lame. Like, you know, he's been lame or he's been like handicapped since he was a young child. So there you go. We hope you learn a lot, and we hope you have some fun doing it, and join us next time, where we'll maybe be at our destination, might I suggest? We'll never know. We'll see.